Let's go, you guys! Oh my god. If there's ever a starting video in any video game that gets you fired up, that's gotta be the one. I remember the first time I played this game and that started video played, I was like, man, my forehead was like against my TV, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my god. Simple. Yeah, it's just gonna take a second here. Beautiful. We'll see what it looks like when we start. Oh no. Oh yeah, menu music. Yeah. Bye bye. Vibration on. This is going to take me a second. Just give me a second, you guys. It says left analog stick. That also includes the D-pad, which is how I race. If anybody's wondering. R1, up-shift, downshift, rear view, cycle, change view select, special, L1. Should we keep it miles per hour? Yeah. Oh my god, you guys, Gran Turismo 4! Alright, okay, so we're gonna be... we're gonna be doing a standard quick start. We're not gonna be using the $100,000 that you can get from playing Gran Turismo 3. We're not going to be doing that, so we're going to be doing the B license and then buying a car. That is how we're starting this game, okay? Just so everybody knows exactly how we're starting this game. Oh, Gran Turismo 4, you guys, oh my, yeah. Oh my god, you guys. Oops. I'm so exhilarated, I don't even know what I'm doing. B license. Oh yeah, you guys, let's get this. A Mazda Demio. Oh my god. Gran Turismo 4, you guys. Alright, so this is the first time that I've recorded in, like, literally 2 weeks. This is actually day 14 that I have not recorded anything. So. Power is uncontrollable. Huh. And no, we're not going for gold. And, of course, if you guys saw my other profile of this game, you'd be like, holy shit! I would, like, literally hear, like, a collective holy shit from, like, every human being in existence if I showed them that profile all at once. Even if they never played video games, they'd just see the numbers and be like, holy shit. 3K. Oh, yeah. Peak power. Oh. Good old license tests. I wish you could change. I wish you could turn off stability control and stuff like that in the license tests, because it really hampers your driving ability. What do we got? Del Sol? Oh, listen to that Vita. For anybody who is wondering, we are playing the original Gran Turismo 4, not that fucking stupid-ass remake. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2. This is a disc copy of the game. Whoa, turn better. I shit you not, I literally have like, I think I have like 7 copies of this game. Oh, I'm the champion. I'll be. Yeah, so we're playing on my big PS2 stack right now. So no, we're not, you know, it's not all stupefied like the remake is. God, what a fucking useless idea that was on the realist level. What kind of car is this? Sylvia? Got ourselves a nice Sylvia. Miss San Sylvia. Chef, bitch. God, what's the point of that remake? You know what I mean? Even Jimmy Broadbent only played that remake for one single live stream. That's it. Whoops. One single live stream, and he was like, yeah, fuck this game. God damn it. Like the remake, but then you go, if you search on his channel and you just type in Gran Turismo 4, or you just go to the Gran Turismo 4 playlist, he has played the crap out of Gran Turismo 4, the original Gran Turismo 4, the real Gran Turismo 4. Oh, lap. One lap time trial, you guys. In the Mini Cooper. Fastest vehicle ever built. Fastest vehicle you've ever built. Now, obviously, we're playing the game in 1080 progressive scan, which looks absolutely fantastic on my TV. Come on! You guys, I'm also playing on my brand new controller. Come on! Like actually a brand new, authentic Sony DualShock 2 PlayStation 2 controller. Brand new. Crazy, eh? Yeah, I got an incredible deal on it. Still in its package and everything. I could tell that I've been playing with it for the last couple of weeks. And I could tell you for real that it is actually a brand new, unused. It's not like it was repackaged. You understand what I'm trying to say? I could tell that it was brand new because the buttons were all creaky and squeaky, and the analog sticks were still feeling like 2 little pieces of sandpaper, which is something that actually wears off of the analog stick after only a few days of gaming, as well as the creaks and squeaks that a brand new controller makes eventually wear off also after a couple of weeks of gaming. And this controller doesn't really make any noise anymore, so I've officially worked it in. I've been playing Gran Turismo 4 like crazy for the last like month and a half. I've been wanting to start this game for the channel so badly. I can't even tell you. So a van time? Yeah. Oh, it's a Megane. Meganes are actually pretty fast. I like the older Megane. The one that looks like a Hyundai Accent. I can't wait to buy our first car. I'm like literally racing to buy our first car right now. That's basically how I feel. Stop, you big fucking... Good old ASM and TCS is like, no sir. No brakes for you. And obviously, if anybody has watched any of my other Gran Turismo playthroughs, go to my playlist, you guys. I have a full playthrough of Gran Turismo 1, Gran Turismo 2, and Gran Turismo 3. We went absolutely insane on Gran Turismo 3. That we did. And that's the same thing we're going to do here as well. Stop. Oh my god. Bathe me in riches, why don't you? Oh my god. Yeah, I've been playing the crap out of this game for like the last month and a half or so. Trying to put 100 miles on 726 cars is no mundane task, I will tell you that. Big baby. Nasty. Now, obviously, when we actually get into this game, some events I'll be doing with my wheel and pedals. You guys know that. Some of the events we'll do with wheel and pedals. Some of the event we'll do with controller. Depends on what kind of car we're driving and stuff like that. Fucking goddamn ASM, bro. I could have stopped from that speed. If we turned off ASM, I could have stopped from that speed in like 90 meters. Yeah, I give it 150, and with ASM on, it's just like, nah. Go F yourself, sir. Stop. Oh. We get to do the coffee breaks. And of course, on my other profile, I'm actually only missing 6 cars right now. Yeah, 6 cars. What's it called? What was I going to say? Yeah, I have all the gold licenses. Even on the coffee breaks, I actually have golds on all the coffee breaks and everything. I know, insane, right? Told you guys, man, when we played Gran Turismo 3, towards the end of the game, I know there was a lot of people that were saying, like, wow, like, you're actually really good at this game, and, like, I agree, sure. I'm nobody's bitch when I play Gran Turismo. But, yeah, Gran Turismo 4, I don't know, man. I'm different at Gran Turismo 4 than I am at 3. I play differently, I guess I could say. Gran Turismo 3, I'm a lot more, smooth, and I'm trying to use every single inch of the track. It's mostly because I've played the living shit out of Gran Turismo 3, right? So I do know every inch of every single track. But there's so many tracks in Gran Turismo 4, and each one of them are different from the way that you've seen them in previous Gran Turismos. It's hard to explain. It's like, I'm just as good at this game as I am at Gran Turismo 3, though I have a far better, not a far better, I guess a far different... Wow, fuck yeah. I just have a far different way of playing Gran Turismo 4. I find I'm more aggressive. Slightly more aggressive. Like I attack more. Fuck you, man, I didn't touch shit. Fucking Justin Trudeau is the judge out here for this event. He's like, no, that's not good enough. Nothing is good enough unless I say it is. Because I'm Justin the Goof Trudeau, and I decide what you do. Vote for me in the next election. You bitch. We had one more inch. Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna grab our B license and then buy ourselves a car. Take a sip of my coffee. BMW M3 CSL. Absolutely gorgeous. Turn, you fucking bitch! Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. The taillights, eh? Oh, we still got it. This game's absolutely fucking gorgeous. Like I said, I've been playing this game for the last, like, month and a half, and sometimes I actually, like, pull over if I'm, like, testing a car or, like, you know, doing something that it doesn't involve racing, or if I'm, like, so far ahead that I can stop to look around. Laguna Seca time trial, let's go. Yeah, I find I'm, like, driving slowly to enjoy the scenery, or even, stopping completely to look at something. I'm not gonna lie. The graphics in this game are literally peak PS2. I'm actually, like, through the last month, I've even said this to myself a couple times while playing, right? I'm like, man, I can't believe how amazing this game actually looks today. This game is 20 years old. You understand that, right? Everybody needs to understand that this game is 20 years old. Come on. And is, if anybody doesn't know, there's this big poll on GameFAQs where people get to vote on, like, what's the best, you know, such and such game of all time. What's the best racing game of all time? What's the best zombie game of all time, right? And Gran Turismo 4 is #1 and has been for a very long time. They will never make a better racing game than Gran Turismo 4. Personally, I like Gran Turismo 3 a little bit more, just because of the nostalgia of it, and it was the first PS2 game, and if you guys have watched my whole playthrough of Gran Turismo 3, I've told this story a couple of times. Whoa! About how, when my grandfather passed away, he left me and my brother quite a bit of money, and it was like, sort of like a do whatever the hell you want with it sort of thing. Now, I was, come on. I'm sorry, just trying to concentrate a little bit while telling a story. Yeah, I was, how old would I have been? I'm not really sure. I would have been about 13 or 14 or something like that. So, what does a 13-year-old do when you give him a, you know, 4 score of money? You know what I'm saying? Well, he goes out and buys the latest system, and at the time, the PS2 had pretty much just come out. Like, a few of my friends had them, you know, so I was really wanting one. So yeah, that was what I went to do, and basically my Aunt Lana drove me and my brother to fucking Walmart, and he bought an Xbox and a few games and a controller, and then I bought a PS2 Gran Turismo 3 edition, like the Gran Turismo 3 package, like it was the system, controller, all the wires and hookups, plus Gran Turismo 3 actually in the box, right? Yeah. So I bought that. And I can remember bringing that home, and, you know, it was a mixed bag of emotions. Like, I've told this story before, right? It was like a mixed bag of emotions. I was so excited to play this game. Come on, bitch. Yes. But then, you know, at the same time, it's like, my grandfather had just passed, so, you know, I was so excited to play this game, and I remember thinking to myself as I had started playing the game as if it was like, you know, my grandfather was sitting there playing this game with me now, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of, a little bit more appeal that is involved in Gran Turismo 3, personally, for me. So, for favoritism, Gran Turismo 3 is my favorite racing game ever. Right? For favoritism. But if I really had to vote on what truly is the best racing game that has ever been made, yeah, I'm gonna put my money down on what we're playing right now, Gran Turismo 4. This is the best racing game that has ever been made. And that's like, them's are fighting words if you have something different to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would actually get into an argument with you over it. I'd be like, fucking, tell me of one game that is better than Gran Turismo 4. one racing game, just one. I'll wait. And don't be like, Gran Turismo 7! Like, shut the fuck up, you 13-year-old. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You know? Okay, here, there we go. Let's be accurate about it, okay? Tell me one better racing game than Gran Turismo 4, but you have to be over the age of 30 in order to take part in that questionnaire. Because anybody under the age of 30 is just gonna say some, you know, Need for Speed Payback, man! You know, like, the fuck are you talking about, you know? Or they're gonna say, like, Dirt 2! You know? Some new age, whoa, we got Metroid screen there, baby. Just the young crowd. I think that what needs to happen to the world of gaming... Hey, why'd it kick us out? I think what needs to happen to the world of gaming, you guys, is that the younger generation should be, like, I don't know, sat down or something and, like, made to play some of these older games to understand that games a while ago, you know, from my generation, are so much better than the games that are coming out today. It doesn't matter about graphics. That's the problem with today, is that game companies have sold people on the idea of the graphics are good, so is the game. Like, no, that's actually the opposite, bro. The better graphics you have, right, tells me that you worked less on the actual game itself than you did on trying to add fucking chin hairs to people's jaw and stuff like that. Like, I don't fucking care if the, you know, man, it pisses me off, you know? Because, like, when I was a kid, I always say this, you know, when I was a kid, the greatest hero was just a green square. And the world's most terrifying enemy in a video game was a red triangle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about graphics. And neither do most of the people from my generation. It's great to see good graphics. It is. When I see some awesome graphics, I'm like, holy crap, right? But then you see an hour of gameplay and you're like, I see what happened here. You know? It's like, what a failure. You have failed me. It's like, you had me in the trailer. You had me about a half an hour into the cinematic opening of the game. But then once you've given me control, and all of a sudden the shitty mechanics and glitchy-ass fucking system that you've created suddenly starts to show its teeth, and all of a sudden, well, those graphics don't fucking matter anymore. You see? Because if I only get, like, 20 minutes out of the game of enjoyment, and then the rest of the game is spent just bitching about it and stuff, and being like, oh my god, what the fuck is this broken, ridiculous mess? I paid $110 for a game that looks great, but and that's the only redeeming feature of it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a real shame. I think people should really start, like, boycotting these game companies. You know? I really do. You know? And then they pay these big-time actors to do their commercials and trailers and stuff, and people, unfortunately, in today's society, people are like seals, right? They just clap their hands and go, or, because The Rock is selling them a product, or that Russian guy that they got to do all the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 commercials, right? Like, that guy is funny and he has a Russian accent. Now I'm going to go buy Call of Duty because I am retarded. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get today's society. I don't get today's games is what I don't get. Which is why I'm writing my own game, you guys. I have been writing my own game for the last 3 years. I actually just finished writing the story of it, like 3 or 4 days ago. I'm just finishing up the rest of it, and then I'm going to start approaching publishers and literally telling them, like, hey, if you want to save your company, let me help you. I've created an incredible game. And I'm not just saying that because it's the game that I created myself. It's actually an incredible game. If I erased my memory of creating it and then I just read the story, I'd be like, holy fuck, this is good. And that was the whole point of me doing it. I'm trying to save the gaming industry right now, you guys. I actually shit you not. It might sound like a little, like, good luck, buddy, kind of thing, but, like, I am actually trying to. In my own way. I've written an incredible strategy RPG, like a turn-based strategy RPG, Final Fantasy style, Star Ocean, Grandia, whatever you want to attribute to RPG-ism. The entire thing is written by me, the entire story, all of the character development, the world development, literally everything is written by me. I've been doing it for the last 3.5 years. I've mentioned it a couple of times before on the channel, but I'm kind of keeping it a little bit of a secret. I'm going to start approaching publishers really soon, you guys. I'm serious, too. I'm not actually kidding. There's probably everybody watching is probably like, good luck with that, you know, like, big pat on the back. Go get 'em, Tiger! But, like, no. I'm not fucking playing any games, bro. I'm playing many games while not fucking around, you understand what I mean? You have to think about it, you know? I've been playing video games since I was 5 years old. That gives me 34 years of expertise over these little 22-year-olds that are out here developing the shittiest games you've ever seen in your fucking life. You know? It's sad. What do we get there? A loop, eh? Let's go. How much is the loopy-doop worth? Like $3K. $32.91. Here we go, you guys. Oh my god. We have $13,291 to buy a car. Oh my god. Let's go take a look at what's available. We're a little bit past a half an hour, so I think we're going to buy our car at the beginning of the next episode. Worry not, though, I will upload multiple episodes of this game today. Ooh, $11,199 for a 1983 Z31 300. It's black. It's like that's the appeal of it for me. It's black. It's got a V6 single overhead cam, 203 horsepower, 221 pounds-feet of torque. It's got 50,000 miles on it. Nothing an oil change and a car wash can't fix. That's a candidate. Yeah, it's because it's going to take us more than a few minutes to pick a car here. We're just going to take a look at some that are here today. It's four-wheel drive. A 165. Oh! A 165, you guys. Inline 4 dual overhead cam, 2-liter, 165 horsepower, 160 pounds torque. Yeah. Oh, Gran Turismo 4, you guys. I'm having a little bit of a a K13. Wait, the Q is the higher quality, right? It's Q is better, right? No, K is better, yeah. Yeah, K's the kid, that's right, kid series. Oh, bro, it's even in the damn, what's it called? Damn, what's that color called? Like champagne green or something like that? It's got 52,577 miles. It's only $6,600. Inline 4 dual overhead cam, 1.8 liter, 156 horsepower, 150 pounds of torque. I'm going in, you guys. Oh, you can't be serious. Oh, this is going to take a minute to pick a car. Well, we're at almost 33 minutes, so I'm going to have to say thank you guys for coming out, watching the first episode of Gran Turismo 4. We're going to go all the way into the back of the pussy on this game, you guys. Don't you worry about that. Thank you so much for coming out watching this episode. Do me a favor, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see me play the actual fuck out of this game. I'm talking like 2,000 episodes. We will be playing this game for like the next 3 fucking years, goddammit. So, yeah, freaking love you guys. Wish you the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day. And as always, I'll see you in the next one, which I will upload in just a minute there. So, bye-bye.